Attention viewer, you are watching the world's biggest monster truck diecast YouTube channel. This is Monster Jam OCD.
Hello Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to another Monster Jam OCD review video. Today we are taking a look at Series 1 of the singles packs for Spin Master Monster Jam Earth vs. Surf. This is the brand new thematic series for Walmart for 2022, and I know I've taken a while to make this video. I just got these samples in, so we're going to take a good look at each one of them right now. The first one from Team Surf is the Son of a Digger. As you can see right here, it looks awesome. So this is number 1 of the Surf of 2 in this series. We have the first Earth truck, which is the Earth Shaker, and it has this awesome looking magma bed. So this is Team Earth number 1. Then we have the second Team Surf truck, which is Pirate's Curse. This is probably one of my favorite ones that they have announced. So here is Pirate's Curse. And then the last one of the singles assortments for Series 1 is Bakugan Dragonoid from Team Earth. We're going to start today's review with the Earth Shaker. I think that's the easiest one to start with since it makes sense. It is Team Earth and it's also Earth Shaker. So there's the front of the card here. Here's the back of the box with the actual trucks. The renderings for Bakugan and Earth Shaker have changed from the actual render to final form. As you can see, they were planned to have clear yellow and clear red tires. They are now kind of translucent yellow and orange tires instead. And the body for Earth Shaker has changed from gray to yellow, and same for Bakugan. It was a gray and orange wings. Now it's a different look. So let's check out the Earth Shaker right now. Let's unbox it. So here it is out of the package. You can see it has a matte clear coat across the entire truck, so that's really cool how it doesn't shine. It's actually like a matted, rocky look to it. It is the classic Earthshaker yellow from the original plan to now. They decided to go with the yellow. I think using the gray would have been better, but anyway, here's the regular colorful Earthshaker with the same graphics for the dirt. However, this time the cracks in the original paint scheme are leaking magma, like they're magma rock instead of the normal dirt. So I actually like that creative twist on it. So we do have the classic Earthshaker dirt, just magnified this time with a lot more of the dirt flying off of the actual treads and stuff. So you can see there's a lot more dirt on the fenders. And it has Monster Jam Earth right there. That's the logo. So it's in orange and black with Earth. And then we have the front end here in normal Earthshaker fashion. Nothing changed about this part of the truck. And you can see on the roof here, we have a spray going across the entire truck of dirt. So it's paint, but it's supposed to be like dirt specks on the truck. So you can see kind of all the way around the truck. It's hard to see on this scheme because there's a lot going on, but on the other trucks, you'll see during this series that there's randomized spray across the truck. But my favorite part about this truck is definitely the magma in the bed. They did an amazing graphic spread on here, and you can see it looks just like flowing magma and lava. So I love how this turned out. This is my favorite Earthshaker bed so far. Absolutely the best. And you can see monsterjam.com with the glowing magma rock around it. Then it has an orange roll cage, a charcoal gray chassis, and then we have the orange translucent tires, which are the Earth tires, so not BKT tires for the first time in a thematic series. So this is the first time we're seeing this happen, and translucent yellow rims. So there is Team Earth. Earthshaker, again, my favorite part being that printed magma bed where the dirt usually is. This is the best part. So there's Earthshaker from Team Earth, and next up is Son of a Digger from Team Surf, the first surf truck of the review list. So let's unbox it. All right, here is Son of a Digger. We have the surf graphics. So basically everything on the Son of a Digger scheme is now underwater, as you can tell by the way they did this effect. I feel like they could have added more colors than just blue into this truck. It seemed a little washed out by all the blue colors, hard to tell what's going on. Plus the graphics are a little blurry on this release, but the idea is that the entire scheme is underwater. So the graveyard is actually underwater. There are bubbles and things in the scheme added in. You can see them kind of scattered around there. The Monster Jam Surf logo in blue, white, and the Surf logo on the bottom. And then we have the side panel here. So there's that. It does have this awkward gap between the graphics scheme. So the roof and the actual side panel, there's this blue stripe of paint that I don't understand why they didn't connect them together, but you can see there's a noticeable gap there. You usually never see that on Spin Master trucks, but it is on this one. And then the roof here is different than usual. We have the Son of a Digger Scrap, as he's called, face here with the Son of a Digger bandana and logo with bubbles, and the background being the deep ocean with a dolphin coming down and a starfish right there. And the hood here is Son of a Digger as well. No flames, but the seaweed here actually kind of forms small flames. I love how they did that. So the bottom here with the seaweed. Then we have bubbles going up, Son of a Digger on the hood, and some more gradient of the ocean there. Then the headlights are in blue. The grille is not wrapped, but it is blue painted. We have the seaweed here in the dark black area, and then the silver grille print. And then we have this side with the same scheme happening, just reversed on the opposite side, with a transparent turquoise roll cage, a translucent turquoise chassis, the surf tires or the water tires from the Elemental series. Again, no BKTs used in this series. It's just going to be the Elemental truck tires. So the actual surf tires are water tires, and then blue rims for the rim choice. So there is Son of a Digger, and next up is the Bakugan Dragonoid, the flagship truck of Spin Master. It is making its third Spin Master Monster Jam Walmart Thematic Series appearance right now as we unbox it. All right, Bakugan Dragonoid, a well-known truck, of course. It just qualified for the Monster Jam World Finals 21. I'm super excited for that. And here it is in all its glory, the Earth edition of Bakugan Dragonoid. I personally will say this probably would have worked better in the Surf edition, just because the blue Bakugan would have looked awesome. But here it is nonetheless in Team Earth. They did an awesome job changing it from the render edition to this version. It does look a lot, however, like the recent release of the inverse Bakugan Dragonoid, which I do have right here. Actually, it looks exactly the same besides the matte clear coat. So this is the inverse edition of Bakugan Dragonoid from the double packs earlier this year, and here is the Earth edition of Bakugan Dragonoid. There's not a major difference here. So I think, yeah, you know what, they probably should have stuck with the gray paint tone for this and done the yellow for the wings, just because this looks a lot like inverse. I mean, it's almost identical if you don't know what you're looking at. So there is the inverse one. Here is the normal one for Earth. Let's go ahead and take a good look at it. You can see the paint splatter effect is much more noticeable on this, so the dirt pattern across the entire truck is on the wings, the arm, and all over the body. That looks really cool. Then we have the printed in kind of fracturing rock for the wings. I like that a lot. I like that it's also still kind of translucent. And then we have the Earth logo, the Bakugan logo, Dragonoid, the arm, the horn in black, and the teeth in gray, the eyeball in yellow this time. Here's the roof here, Bakugan and all that detail there with the matte clear coat. It has that same orange roll cage, charcoal chassis, the translucent Earth tires, and the translucent yellow rims. And there is this side with Bakugan Dragonoid. So there it is, the Earth Bakugan Dragonoid, and the final one of the list, the Pirate's Curse. So this one is another one that's made an appearance in all 4 series. Let's check out the brand new Surf Pirate's Curse right now. And here it is. As I mentioned before, I think this is still one of my favorites, if not my favorites, of the Surf team so far. It is awesome to see this entire scheme just laid out on this truck. So I really gotta say, I love how they did the jacket style. I'm gonna guess it's the seabed disturbed by the currents. That kind of looks like what that is. But I love how they did the jacket. It looks amazing. Pirate's Curse, the logo's a little hard to read, but it says Pirates and then Curse. Monster Jam Surf, the buttons are in blue. We have a bronze hook, a bronze eye patch, and then a bronze sword and dagger. I love that detail. Then the eyeball is a barnacle. It also has barnacles on the skull, if you can see those right here. Those are barnacles. That's really cool. And then there's some blue detailing on the skull itself. They always do an amazing job for Pirate's Curse. I love it. So there's Pirate's Curse. It has a pearlescent dark blue hat. And this side here, same stuff going on. Barnacles are growing on the side here. And they even printed barnacles on the hand, if you can see that tiny detail right there. That's awesome. And then it has a blue, green, or teal colored bandana, if you can see that, with the bandana coming out the back. And then the Pirate's Curse tailgate here with that same seabed background. And of course, it has the same surf chassis and rims and tires. So there is Pirate's Curse. So that will wrap up this review of Series 1 of Earth vs. Surf for the singles packs by Walmart and Spin Master and Monster Jam. This has been an awesome review. I really think there's some highlights in this case. There's also some lowlights in it as well. Bakugan specifically, Son of a Digger could have been a little bit better, but honestly, I think the best ones of this case are for Earth, the Earth Shaker, and for Surf, definitely that Pirate's Curse. So these will be hitting shelves very soon. They're planned to be out in May, so this is just in time, and I will be back with the Doubles Package review later this week or early next week. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. This is Reiner Monster OCD, signing out.